A Chinese humanoid robot just worked a real factory quality control shift for 6 days straight, and the whole thing was streamed live. Here's the thing about robot demos. They're almost always lies. Not malicious lies, just carefully curated ones. Perfect lighting, pre-staged objects, a handler nearby ready to hit pause. So when Zhiyuan Robotics, the Shanghai-based humanoid startup also known as AgiBot, announced they were live streaming their robot on an active production line for 6 consecutive days, my first instinct was skepticism. I've seen too many highlight reels. But this was different. The stream ran continuously. Real workers around it. Real production cadence. Real quality inspection tasks. Checking components, identifying defects, keeping up with the line speed that human workers already set. No cuts, no resets between takes. I'd argue this is the most honest public stress test any humanoid robot company has attempted. Boston Dynamics has been doing backflips for years, but I still haven't seen Atlas torque check a part on a moving assembly line for 144 hours. Let me be precise about what Zhiyuan's robot was doing, because the word deployment gets thrown around loosely. This wasn't a robot fetching boxes in a warehouse, which, by the way, Figure AI just live-streamed their own robot doing with parcel sorting, so there's a real race happening here. Zhiyuan's robot was slotted into a quality control workstation on what appears to be an electronics or new energy vehicle component line. Its job was to match production rhythm, meaning if the line moves at a certain pace, the robot has to keep up or the whole downstream process stalls. That is a completely different pressure than a demo. I think the most underrated part of this is the adaptation problem. Factory environments are noisy, vibration-heavy, and full of slight variations in part placement that would make a lab-tuned robot fall apart. The fact that Zhiyuan ran 6 days without a publicized hard failure tells me their real-world training data pipeline is genuinely mature, though I'll admit I can't independently verify every hour of that stream, so I'm hedging slightly on 0 failures. I'll be honest. A year ago, I thought Tesla's Optimus program would be the first to credibly claim sustained factory deployment. Elon Musk said Optimus would be working in Tesla's own factories by end of 2024, and while there have been internal tests, we haven't seen anything close to a 6-day public live stream on a third-party production line. That prediction of mine aged poorly. What's happening in China right now is a compression of the timeline I didn't expect. Zhiyuan was only founded in 2023. They've raised serious capital, they're shipping hardware at scale, and now they're putting robots on active lines before most Western competitors have left the demo room. I think the structural reason is China's manufacturing density. When you're surrounded by actual factories willing to pilot your robot, your feedback loop is orders of magnitude faster than if you're iterating in a lab in San Francisco. The West has better foundational AI research in many areas, but China has the factory floor access that turns research into deployment. That gap is the story. So where does this leave us? I think Zhiyuan just moved the goalposts for the entire humanoid robotics industry. 6 days of live, uncut factory footage is a proof of concept that no press release can replicate. The benchmark has shifted from, can your robot do a task, to can your robot hold a station? That said, I want to pump the brakes on one thing. A quality control inspection role, while genuinely hard, is still one of the more forgiving industrial tasks. The robot isn't welding, it isn't doing fine tolerance assembly. The next test, and I'll be watching for this, is whether Zhiyuan can move from inspection into active assembly, and whether they can deploy multiple robots simultaneously without them interfering with each other. That's where I think the real wall is. For now, though, if you're a Western robotics investor or engineer watching this, and still treating Chinese humanoid companies as second tier, you need to recalibrate. The factory floor is the arena that matters, and Zhiyuan just spent 6 days proving they belong in it. Drop a comment below. Do you think Tesla Optimus can match this kind of sustained deployment by end of 2025? I genuinely don't know, and I want to hear your take. If you think Tesla Optimus can match 6 days of live factory deployment before 2026, make the case in the comments. I'll read every one. And if you're new here, subscribe for weekly takes on Chinese new energy and robotics that don't pull punches.